It's King Kong, Godzilla, and a Crown Royale all in the same game. In this video, I get the game I've been wanting all season long. We get the King Kong animation to start the game and pick up a win in the same video. Not only that, it's 3 wins in a row. This is the 3rd game I win in a row. And they must have buffed the spawn rate of King Kong and Godzilla, because this is 3 games in a row that I get Godzilla. Okay, so here we are. Back to the voiceover, landing at Mast Meadows, my favorite landing spot of the season, because of multiple reasons. One, there is a sword spawn in the center at the lake, if you can get it. 2, there is the void masks underneath the city in the tunnels. There's 3, there is Diego here, and you can challenge him to get the best gun in the game, which is the Twister. And there's also cars for rotation. And cars are very important for rotation right now with King Kong in the game, because because Godzilla can spawn in multiple locations, and you might need to drive a long distance to get to Godzilla when Godzilla spawns. You can't actually play King Kong. He just animates at the beginning of the game and then is gone. But you can go to his supply drops, Monarch supply drops. Anyway, you can get to Godzilla most games if you have a car. If you don't have a car, it's really difficult to get to Godzilla, because he can spawn 1,000 meters or more away from where you land. So it's highly advised that you land in a POI that has cars. That way you can rotate to Godzilla no matter where Godzilla spawns. Okay, so multiple cars here. There is one fast car that can spawn in this driveway, and then otherwise there's SUVs on the road along the POI. Now, King Kong had spawned in this direction. There it is! Godzilla portal is open, and you can see it is a long ways away. It is a long ways away, so without the car, it would be hard to get there. So we're gonna just boost our way across the map. I'm gonna pick up a little more fuel here. There is time. Godzilla takes a little bit of time to be repelled, so there is a little bit of time to rotate these really long distances. You don't have to be the first one to get there. Unless you want to play as Godzilla, then you have to get lucky, really. You have to get very lucky that Godzilla spawns right where you are at the, whatever it is, 2 to 3 minute mark, 4 minute mark, 3 to 4 minute mark, when Godzilla spawns. Also, be careful of other players while taking on Godzilla. They will shoot at you still, so it's best to shoot first. All is fair in Fortnite. And now we're picking up the loot that I wanted, so this is great. The loadout that we're looking for here is 1 or 2 ARs to fight Godzilla, and That or an AR and a railgun. You'll need a lot of ammo as well. So 2 ARs of some sort and a lot of ammo. Then what we're going to want to do is keep a distance and play from behind and try to shoot him in the back, and that's also where all of the spines are, and the spines give you bonus points for shooting them. So stay behind Godzilla. I would rather be behind him at this point. See, I'm just out of range, or just in range of his shots here, and he knows where I am, so I'm gonna rotate. See if I can get behind him here. This is a little better, maybe. Hit him from the side. It's 200 and some with the railgun, or 450 something if you hit one of the weak points. And the ARs do like 20 to 30 damage, and then around 45 damage or so when you hit the weak points. Here, this is a good position to be. We're a long ways away. We can still do 225 damage with the railgun, and we are hopefully out of view of other players. We're definitely out of range of Godzilla at this point. As long as his damage indicator is visible, you'll be able to shoot him. If his damage indicator is gone, you won't be able to shoot him. So we can still tag him from this distance, which is really nice. And we almost got him. Alright, so now we're going to rotate out of here. We're going to try to get out of this area, because now the Godzilla area of the map is hot. And there's lots of players, probably lots of cars, because people have taken cars from all over the map to get here. There's lots of players, lots of cars. People might be low on ammo, but they have good weapons, probably from the supply drops. So we're going to rotate out of this area. Maybe go look for a refresh on the car, or a refresh on the sword if the sword needs a refresh. However, I haven't used my sword this game, so I don't need a sword refresh. We're going to hit this bot in the middle of the street here. And there, I use the sword. I like to open the fight with the Cyclone Slash, which is the left trigger if you're on controller. And the Cyclone Slash is also really fun because it can knock players into storm or into fall damage. It's a lot of fun. Then you have, of course, the melee slash attack. Right trigger. This player here is about to get slash attacked from the air. So if you use your sprint button and jump at the same time, you can launch into the air with the wind and then slash attack from the air. And then it's like creating high ground. And you're really hard to shoot because you're moving around so much. Plus, it's just a lot of fun. Makes for fun times in Season 6. Okay. It is mid-game. Coming up on late game here. 2 more bots in the street. Can we tag one of them with the AR? See if we can get our aim in. Got one. Now go to the air, slash attack! Cyclone Slash. 2 more bots down. And a new car. We needed fuel, so we just get a new car. If you stick to the streets or near the roads, oftentimes you will see car spawns. When you're off the beaten path like this, you will not see cars as much. Which makes sense. Okay. Players below. We have skipped ahead to endgame. It is endgame now. 4 players remaining. I have 5 elims. The plan now is to not fight, not engage. I do not want to fight anybody. If you fight now, you'll get third party. The map is too small and everyone's looking for a chance to third party at this point, so not a good time to fight. So I'm not looking to engage this player here if at all possible. I want to see what they're going to do. They might be a bot. They are out in the open. Now they're around the rock. I'm gonna whack this player with the Cyclone Slash, but I'm not gonna finish the fight. I'm gonna get out of here because I don't want to get third party. Okay, and heal up again. Back to full health. 3 players remaining. We are looking to third party the last 2 players fighting is the plan. We want to be the one third partying, not the one getting third party. So here we are. Taking high ground. There's a player up here. Unfortunately hit the rock. Getting sprayed out. Be careful that your car will explode and you will take damage when it explodes. This player take a lot of damage there. Lost my overshield plus 25. Throw down a shield bubble. Luckily, I had shield bubbles. I don't usually have shield bubbles, but this game, for some reason, I decided to take shield bubbles. Okay, throw down a shield bubble. I will play the shield bubble at like it's a rock, like it's cover. If I have to dip in and out of the shield bubble, I can. That's why I'm playing the edge here. Nobody seems to see me, or they don't seem to be involved with me. So that's good. Okay, now they're fighting again. This is a chance for a third party. I'm going to rotate slowly. This player is rotating. Try to maintain high ground. And third party the last 2 players. They should be below. There's 1 player remaining. Let's see if we can tag them. We get some shots, but they land some shots. I'm going to go to the sword, see if I can slash down on them. Oh, and totally missed that attack. Save myself with the slash attack down to the ground there. Now we're just going to chase. Go to guns. Go to guns. Guns for the finish. That is 3 wins in a row for Zenny Arcade. 2 victory royales in a row. 2 crowned royales in a row. To bring me to a total of... That's a lot for this season. Hey, we're on the road to 500 subscribers. When we get there, we're giving away V-Bucks. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching to the end. See you next time.